What's up? What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. And yes, I am back with yet another one. Yes, we're going to continue to train on running back predictions in 2020. Next up, Kalen Ballage, the man that many love to hate. And listen, I'll get more into that in a moment. But make sure you hit that like button on your way in. We are trying to get over 200 likes on every video. Let YouTube know that people like these videos so they can share them with more people. Also, make sure that you go follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at TDPHINSTALK. You can also find my content at dolphinstalk.com. Great Dolphin content over there as well. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Shout out to all the Patreon members who support me month in and month out. Thank you for all those who donate to the channel via PayPal, Cash App, and through Super Chat. The link to all of those are below in the comment section. What's up, everybody? Man, if you didn't check out the quarterback videos, you got to go back and watch those. Guys, we did Jordan Howard today. We did Matt Breida. I've been saying Breida this whole time, but y'all corrected me. Matt Breida. And now it's time for Kalen Ballage. I'm gonna give it a second to let some people come in the room because, like I told y'all before, YouTube does not send out the notifications typically on the fourth video of the day. Fourth and on, they don't send out the videos. So I'm gonna give it about 30 seconds before I get started. Let some people come in the room, and then we'll go from there. And obviously, usually we got about 60, 70 people watching in the first 2 minutes. Right now, it's 8 people watching. So that shows you right there. That's how it works, guys. So that way you at least know why it's not many people on the fourth videos and so forth and so on. All right. But anyway, the show must go on. Okay. Kalen Ballage. What can we say? I know there's a lot of people who have a lot to say about Kalen Ballage. Okay. They're not happy about the production that he put up last year. He averaged about 1.8 yards per carry. Excuse me, I didn't stutter. He averaged 1.8 yards per carry last year. He started 6 games last year. He played 12, but started 6 games. Okay. Sean Dixon, see y'all already starting in the comment section. Y'all say stone feet. Don't get mad at me when I give y'all my predictions for Kalen Ballage because it's going to be very interesting. Shout out to Finsanity. I see you rocking with us. Ballage 20. Wow. Man, y'all listen, people are going to watch this video just to say something negative about Kalen Ballage. But let's go ahead and dive into it. First of all, Kalen Ballage, in my opinion, is a very talented rusher. This is the guy that I believe put up like 7 or 8 touchdowns in a college game against, was it Patrick Mahomes? If I'm not mistaken, just ran all over the team. He came into this league with a lot of talent. I was a huge advocate of Kalen Ballage because his rookie season in 2018, now remember, this was his rookie season. His rookie season when Kenyon Drake, almost after this one, his rookie season with Kenyon Drake and Frank Gore on the roster, ladies and gentlemen. Let me say that again. Kalen Ballage behind Kenyon Drake and Frank Gore, okay? Frank Gore was the starting running back. Kenyon Drake was the backup running back, but Kalen Ballage was the third back. Kalen Ballage he got 36 rushes. As the third guy, he got 36 rushes. And he put up 191 yards and 1 touchdown, okay? Now, I do understand he had 1 long run of 75 yards, which was a phenomenal run. I love the run. But people have to understand this man averaged his rookie season 5.3 yards per carry. I'm not the one. I don't listen to people when they say stuff like, yeah, but if you take away that 75-yard run, that's like me taking away all of Saquon Barkley's long runs. That's like me taking away all Derrick Henry's long runs. Listen, he did it, so it's counted and it's included. The man averaged 5.3 yards per carry. All right? Last year, with the worst O-line in the NFL, he averaged 1.8 yards per carry. But for some reason, no one wants to care about the fact that he ran behind one of the worst lines in the NFL. If I go to any running back that was on our roster last year in the first 6 games that Kalen Ballage started, everybody rushed for under 2 yards a carry. Everybody on the roster rushed for 2 yards per carry. The only person who had a small coming out party was Mark Walton, but that was in the middle of the season. That was in the middle of the season. And then he screwed that up himself. But outside of that, everybody had a terrible go at it. So last year, there was a lot of reason why he rushed for 1.8. You can't tell me a guy goes from, like literally, you can't tell me he goes from 5.3 to 1.8 and that's just who he is. No, we're not going to ignore his rookie season putting up the 5.3. Every time he got hit was in the backfield. We're not going to ignore that. Okay? I'm not going to waste much time on this video with Kalen Ballage. I'm just going to go straight into my predictions of 2020. Because 2019, it's no need to even acknowledge the stats because the reality is we just had a terrible team when he wasn't hurt and he was playing. We had a terrible team. And yes, I agree, Sean Dixon. He looked very good against the Vikings. But we also was creating space in run lanes for him versus the Vikings as well. He didn't have to break tackles. He didn't have to bounce it here and there, be shifty. He's an open field guy now. That's what I relegate him to. He's not Jordan Howard where he's getting it between the tackles. But Kalen Ballage will get some reps this year if he survives this deep running back group. Because it's not easy. He's not safe, ladies and gentlemen. He's not safe. Jordan Howard and Matt Breida coming on an expired contract, he's going to be on the roster. Jordan Howard with his deal is going to be on the roster. Kalen Ballage has to compete with some other young guys as well. He has to be able to survive this gauntlet, but if he does survive it, which I think he will get touches. If I was to guess, Kalen Ballage is going to get about 50 carries this year. His rookie year, he had 36 behind Frank Gore and Drake, and last year he's had 74. He's going to reduce drastically. Even though he got hurt last year, basically he was on pace to have about 170 last year carries. If he was healthy the whole season and played every game, he'd have roughly had maybe 170. This year, he's going to have about 50 carries. I put him at about 50 carries. I'm going to say somewhere around 3 carries per game. It's not going to be astronomical. 3 carries a game puts him at 48 carries. So I say about 50 carries this season is Kalen Ballage. He's going to get a few reps. Now, within these reps, he's not going to have all the same starter pressure. He's not going to have all the same pressure. He's going to come in, fill spots. A guy gets a little dinged up, a guy tired, whatever it may be, situational. He's going to come in. He's going to be the guy who relieves Jordan Howard and Matt Breida on many occasions. Let me not say many. He's going to get between 3 or 4 rushes per game. Now, let's go ahead without further ado. We're going to rub the crystal ball and we're going to dive straight in on his 2020 season. And y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Here is Kalen Ballage in 2020. That is Kalen Ballage in 2020, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I have for Kalen Ballage. And I do agree, Sean Dixon, he has to overcome his injury first. But he's not the only one. Jordan Howard ain't exempt from that either. This is what I have for Kalen Ballage in 2020. He rushes for 260 yards. And that's roughly around 50 carries. He catches about 49 yards out of the backfield. Not fantastic, but for his playing time, that's going to be pretty good. 5.1 per carry. Yes, I said it. Because when he didn't have the pressure, he's good enough to break out that big run. In his rookie season with this amount of carries, he put up 5.3 yards per carry. He's not going to have the pressure. He's not going to have the pressure. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all forgive me. I didn't realize it wasn't on the screen. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry. There it is. He's not going to have the pressure. And he'll get 2 touchdowns this season. With those 50 carries, he will get 2 touchdowns. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this prediction from Kalen Ballage. I don't think that I'm overdoing it. I don't think that I'm underdoing it. I think that this is fair with the addition of Matt Breida, with the addition of Jordan Howard. Unless Kalen Ballage just comes into camps and blow the coaches off of, listen, unless he just balls out, this is what his season will look like. Now, you also have to take into consider that we got 3 guys who have had injuries. So any one of those guys can go down at any time. And if that's the case, Kalen Ballage would be able to step up back into a more comfortable role, getting more reps. But right now, overall, injury or not, this is what I would predict for Kalen Ballage in 2020. A lot of people are going to be thrown back by the 5.1 per carry. But again, pressure's not on him. He's going to do just like his rookie season when he put up 5.3 yards per carry his rookie season. 5.3. People want to forget about his rookie year. He averaged 5.3. Small sample size, but still, he's going to get a smaller sample size this year as well. So this is what I believe for Kalen Ballage. This is what I believe, given the fact that the room is loaded. Again, if he comes and just goes crazy in camp, who knows? Who knows? There might be an injury in camp that pushes him up even more. So we shall see, man. Again, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Y'all give me y'all thoughts. Kalen Ballage, is he a waste? Is it over for him? Or does he still have some in the tank? Do you think he can still get it done? Time will tell. Some of y'all going in the comment section. Man, 1.8 yards a carry again. Wow. He has to overcome his injury first. I agree, but I think he can. Oh, I think I was behind on the chat and now it's moving to catch up. Time will tell. Yes, it will. Don't be surprised if Gaskins is in the lineup. That's the scary part about Kalen Ballage, man. He got to beat out some young guys behind him fresh off of an injury. He has to show this staff that the injury was nothing. He has to be able to show this staff that the injury was nothing. Nothing at all to be worried about. He has to. Will he? Again, y'all know me. Time will tell. Time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's Kalen Ballage for y'all, man. Let me see who I had next, by the way. Y'all give me a second. Who did I have next? I'm not going to do it today, but who did I have next? Ooh, Myles Gaskins? Myles Gaskins? Hold on. Hey, am I tripping here? Give me a second, guys. Yep. Myles Gaskins is next, but I'll probably pick up on that tomorrow. So stick around, guys. Tomorrow we will continue with the running backs. Again, Myles Gaskins is next. Let me see something. Sounds like every skilled player on our roster. Time will tell. We also have Patrick Laird I'm going to try to hit tomorrow. And then we have the Navy man himself, Malcolm Perry. All right. Those are the 3 guys we're going to hit on tomorrow. Who can come up there and steal a spot from Ballage, or who will be that 4th guy if Ballage makes it? That's what it's about. How many running backs y'all think we're going to keep anyway? Y'all let me know in the comment section right now. How many running backs do y'all think we're going to keep this season? How many? Please put it in the comment section right now. How many running backs do we keep this year? Let us know in the comment section real fast before I get out of here. Let me see if anybody has an answer for me. Sounds like every skill. 4. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 4 backs too. So if you got Breida, Howard, Ballage, you know what? I don't want to say Ballage yet. I want to say out of Ballage, Laird, Gaskins, Perry, which 2 out of those 4 make the roster? Coaches still love Ballage, y'all. Coaches still love Ballage. So it's really, to me, it's out of those three. It's out of those three. Who makes the roster? Tomorrow we're going to talk about those three. So y'all stay tuned. Again, I'll let y'all know via social media if we're going live tonight with the collab with Doug. I have some things to do on my end, but I'm going to try to make it happen, all right? So let me tell you this. I want to make it happen, so I'm going to try to make it happen. So look forward tonight, maybe after 10 p.m., because I know Doug said he'll be available after 10. I'll try. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry, but I'm going to try. So look forward for that collab tonight. It's going to be an interesting one, especially if you saw the first stream today. It was crazy, man. So y'all going to have to stay tuned. This is TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. I love y'all. I will see y'all soon. It's your boy TD, man. We got the running backs halfway through. We'll finish them up tomorrow, and I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Peace. We out. Fins up, y'all.